Hello, welcome back to Hollow Knight. Hooray! It's back.
Orb.
You thought it was gonna be gone forever?
My little orb.
Maybe. Nobody thought that, but like,
Whoa.
because I mean, like nobody really cares. But it was still fun. Where are you going?
I think I'm going the wrong direction.
Look
but
at your.
I
You're
just-
going in much the wrong direction right now.
No, I'm just going up when I should have.
No, look at your map real quick. I think you're going back to the tramway.
What the heck? I didn't know they were that close.
Sammy, I think you're going back to the tramway.
No.
You're
going left. And
Oh.
well, like up and left.
Oh, you didn't go left when you were down there?
No, I wanted to go to this place first.
All right, well that's cool, I guess.
Okay. What's in here?
Oh, I forgot about this.
I'm done. No. What is?
Listen,
Is it a mask or a face upon the creature? And hollowness is a difficult thing it can be to decipher.
Oh my gosh! Wait, this guy changes my appearance.
A wonderful thing to have.
He totally
a
does.
face,
He
not
has
a
to.
thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide. Would you stop talking to me? I'm focusing. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not, to define, to focus, to exist? A mask, a face, does it need...
Yeah.
super cool. So this guy just is here, and he's making masks, and that's it. That's his
But
deal.
how do I get one? It asked me if I needed one.
You simply don't. You simply watch.
A mask, a face, does it need... A mask, a face, does...
I could have done that
goodness.
for a little bit longer, but
You could have, and it would have been hilarious, but you missed the opportunity. Try going to sleep with that knowledge. Now. You missed.
joke's on you. I don't sleep.
Oh gosh, your mic is so far away from you.
No.
I fixed it. Don't worry.
That was the whole thing that was up here. That is all that's up here.
Yep, it was up here. So now you got to navigate 45 miles eastward, and past the scary gumdrop forest, away from all the spiders, and he's just kind of hanging out. He looks like the Metroids from the NES, where like you get to the end of the game, and the Metroids instantly kill you unless you like trap them under a platform like that, and they kind of like move back and forth. You don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody does.
Well, I played Dread. That's the only Metroid game I've ever played.
But Dread doesn't have Metroids in it. I'm
does.
talking about like real, authentic Metroids in all their 8-bit glory.
Okay.
You know? Do you find it funny that at the end of Dread, Samus literally becomes a Metroid? So at the end of Metroid Dread, or at the end of Metroid, Samus becomes Super Metroid. Super Metroid is the main character of Super Metroid. Because that, you know, that's the joke. It's like, who's Super Metroid? Oh, I'm playing as Super Metroid. But it's like, no, you idiot, it's Samus. But now it is Super Metroid.
So confused.
Is this thing on?
I'm so confused.
Am I making an impact here?
Metroid doesn't make any sense to me.
Metroid makes so much sense. But I can't talk about Metroid right now because I'm forgetting what I was talking about earlier because I had a thing I was going to explain and everybody was probably like, what's he talking about? And then I forgot. But then I remembered.
Here's where I
So
need to
in
go.
The Hobbit, right?
Oh my gosh.
In the Hobbit movies,
Oh.
you know how Gandalf is like, oh, there's the two blue wizards. And he's like, oh, I've quite forgotten their
Two
name.
blue wizards? No.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, there's 5 wizards. Radagast the Brown, Saruman the White, and then Gandalf the Gray, and then there's the 2 blue wizards, which I guess
Yeah, okay, they were blue, that's right.
I guess they're the most fascinating to me just simply because like nobody explains them and they barely show up anywhere at all. But the 2 blue wizards are not mentioned by name. And Gandalf's like, oh, I've quite forgotten their names, even though Gandalf would never, ever forget the
Yeah,
names
there's a
of
reason
the
for
other
that.
2 blue wizards. What ended up happening was the Tolkien estate is like owned or is split amongst so many different studios, so like some people have rights to the Silmarillion, and some people have rights to just The Hobbit, and some people have rights to just The Lord of the Rings, and it's a whole
Shoot, I went too
thing.
far.
And at the time,
What's this thing?
oh gosh, I don't know, Queen of England.
That's not very nice.
Oh, Distant Village. You made it, Sammy. You did it. You made it to the Distant Village. Hooray.
Oh, come on, just get...
Have fun at the Distant Village.
Why can't I?
In the spider-infested place. This is with a giant egg sack hanging from the ceiling. Dang, you're really way over here. So,
Dang.
yeah, so at the time that The Hobbit was made, they had the rights to Gandalf and Radagast and some of the things from the, like, Silmarillion, and all of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, but they didn't have the rights to, like, the Silmarillion, I guess, and so he couldn't mention the Blue Wizards, or, like, they had to be very light on their backstory lore. And then it's so great. Amazon has the rights to the Silmarillion, and then they just butcher it with a show that literally follows none of the source material at all. Oh.
The bench is broken.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? But at least you got this guy who can
Well, he can take me to a different station where there is a bench.
I mean...
Okay, I'm in Distant Village. What's the, like... I guess it doesn't really matter what's the
resting
closest
grounds.
one.
Are you gonna like travel over to a bench, sit on it, and then travel back?
Yeah, because do you remember how long ago I sat on a bench?
Oh gosh, yeah, that might be
Yeah.
good. That might be good. Have you bought everything from Dirtmouth?
I don't know. Let's go back there just in case.
Yeah, let's go back to Dirtmouth. You get there and like the road closes behind you. It's my biggest fear in some of these games where it's like, okay, I'm just going to go over here and save real quick and then go back to this awesome area that I found. And then it's like...
There's no bench here. Oh, well, I guess
There's a
it's...
bench.
There's a bench in town.
If I go to a different one, the bench is like, closer.
There's a bench in town. You forgot the bench in town.
Hey, buddy.
This is nostalgic. Looking back at
Unfortunately,
the
soon I've
game.
cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with, nothing left at all.
I think there might be a few trinkets down here in my store.
Sam, you gotta read it with oomph.
I'm sorry.
There's kids watching, and they're like, I want the fly to have a silly voice, or I'm gonna throw up my Cheerios.
Oh my god. Why?
So no more business between us.
Oh, wait, no, he's like,
So no more business between us, I'm afraid. For now, at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the Geo you gifted me.
he's got like a Scrooge McDuck vault of Geo below his thing. Do you know what that reference means?
Scrooge McDuck?
Scrooge. Oh, you don't know what Scrooge McDuck is.
I bet if you explained
He
it to me.
dives into a giant pile of money and swims in it like it's a pool. That's what it is. So Scrooge McDuck is Donald Duck's uncle, like great uncle or something like that, and he lives in a massive tower.
Tram stops?
And it's like a tiny little house on the top of the tower, and then the entire inside of the tower is filled with gold. And he's like one of the richest fictional characters to ever exist. And it's just funny because he every day takes a towel, goes to his pool of money, and swims in it.
Yeah.
Just because he's having so much fun being rich. And that's what
This was
Scrooge
made by
McDuck
French
is.
people. You can tell because they spelt color with a U.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
Do you remember in Canada, everyone spelt things weird and that
Yeah,
one?
everyone in Canada was weirdo. Shout outs
Sorry
to my
for-
friend in Canada, or friends in Canada. James was from Canada. I still remember James. He was hilarious. Shoot. Aaron, I remember he had a way to spell Aaron that was different than every other way you spell Aaron.
Whoa. You can go all the way
which
down.
was cool. He was cool. He was fun. let's see. There was a redhead. Can't remember his name. But I know. Jude! I remember because
I wasn't even in your class and I know him.
I learned his name and I was like, hey, Jude. And he was like, oh, really? The song, the joke that everybody has ever made in my entire life? And I was like, yep, that's me. Hey, Jude. That was the...
Okay.
Why didn't you sit on a bench in Dirtmouth?
Because this bench is closer.
It's the same distance.
No, in Dirtmouth, you have to go up an elevator.
Oh. Okay, that's a little bit smarter, actually.
Jeez.
That's smart. What a smart guy.
Stupid broken bench.
Look at all the, like, spools of stuff, of thread. Like, but it's specifically in things. That's some deep lore right there. I'm sure somebody can explain, like, the ancient spider people of Deep Nest were an ancient people who ate wool and
We're ancient people.
pooped out silk, and it was great, and they sold it in trade to the kingdom of the City of Tears. However, it was around the time of the Great Befalling where everything fell. Nice job. Nice.
I did this on purpose.
Nice.
No, I
Oh,
did this on purpose, because look.
That was good. That was good. You're lost now.
I'll make
gone.
my way back up there.
The love is gone.
Stop singing
The
that
love
stupid
is
song.
gone. Do you know that that's an extended scene and that wasn't actually in the movie? Probably because it sucked.
He's talking about the Muppets.
The Muppets
Carol.
Christmas Carol,
Okay.
which is an amazing movie, but everybody kind of unanimously agrees that the worst part of the movie is when we're like talking to his wife, his estranged wife. She's like, "You, oh my god!"
Oh my gosh!
Oh, please, please don't be shy.
You're my wife?
There are some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler as bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide, yes. Oh, yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature, home to a loser. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange, cost her and her people greatly. Though I suspect... Hey!
I thought you were finished.
I was kind of legitimately like, there was a hint of like legitimate anger in that. I was, hey, I was doing a thing.
My brain. I actually thought you were done.
Anyway,
Yes, I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry, I'd love to tell it, but I'm just very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time.
hey, no, I'm starving.
Oh!
Gosh.
I'm gonna freaking kill you.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Did you hear the little corkscrew like pop? Like, thunk?
Okay.
That was funny.
What do I do now?
I don't know. Die, I guess. Why are you asking me? Like
Okay,
I know
so
these
that's
things.
There. I have to go through
What were we
here.
talking about? Oh yeah, the love
I
is
literally
gone.
have to go through
No, we
here 'cause
finished
I can't
that.
go back up.
Yeah, you gotta you just gotta go through the guy. You just gotta kill him. He's pretty easy. You just gotta learn his move set, download his move set, and not suck, or just make him fall down the hole.
Okay. That works too, buddy. They have fall damage? No, I guess I don't. If I don't.
I don't think anybody has fall damage in this game, which is very nice. You know what? That's a... Oh! So, context, I started playing Elden Ring. Like, I've been watching people, like, in the background play it. Like, I watch you play it for a little bit. So, I didn't know enough about it. Or, I knew just a little bit about it. But, like, I knew nothing about it. So, it wasn't spoiled. But I kind of, like, watched it in the background. And I've finally been playing it on my own. I have, like, 20 hours in it. And it's great. I started out as, I think, a bandit with a knife, and I pumped all my points into dexterity of course, now I have, like, I'm at level, like, 31 or something like that. But as soon as the rapier was available, I bought it because rapiers are awesome, and I have stabby moves, which was cool. And then I got a newer, better rapier at some point, which is kind of is a little annoying because I pumped all my smithing stones into that one rapier to get it up to level 6, and then some guy was just like, "Hey, you want a level 8 rapier?" I was like, "Cool. I mean, sure." But I would have loved... I want all my smithing stones back. Because the other rapier is useless now. But the new one looks cool. Why did I start talking about... Oh! Because I have one little, tiny little... like, nitpick of the game. And it's that whenever you fall and take fall damage... Like, you don't die, but you take a little fall damage. There's no, like, oomph to it. You just kind of, like, lightly hit the ground, and then your health bar, like, disappears by half. I would have liked if, like, the controller shook, or he went like, "Ugh!" when he hit the ground, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, you should play
It's
the old
cool.
Soul games.
You just fall and you're, "Ugh!"
No, like, there's, like, you can fall 2 inches, and you can lose half your health bar.
Yeah.
So...
I noticed that, because, like, I started playing Elden Ring, and then I started watching other people play it, and somebody was playing it who had played a Dark Souls game before, and there was like a small ledge, and he was like, "I don't know if I can go down here, guys. I might die." And then he left, and he like didn't get the secret because he was afraid of dying. What an idiot.
Okay.
I'm kidding. What a fun time. Like, this is like me showing up to the party late, and I'm like, "Hey, what's happening here?" Like, everyone's dead, though.
I still want to find out how to get, like, a different mask from that other guy.
I don't think you can. Sorry to spoil the fun. I have... If there is a way, I haven't found a way. I guess I shouldn't, like, give you a definitive answer like that and destroy all your hope.
No, I would have just asked you later. It's fine. I would have just looked
whatever.
it up.
It's
I haven't
fine,
looked up
I
anything
guess.
on...
What's going on in here? Hey!
Is this Deacons of the Deep from Dark Souls 3?
I don't know what that reference was, but it sounds pretty rad. This is the party. I'll listen to the music. It's like all dum dum. Greetings, you're very tired. Sit and rest.
Uh-huh.
What's up? Oh.
Okay.
They just look.
Okay.
And now they can
hold
give
up.
you treats.
Wait, hold up.
It's the party. It's the time. Oh gosh. That's scary. Oh gosh. What are they bashing his head in? Oh.
It's gonna cut to me like them all dead and me like killing one of them or something. Oh no, never mind.
Or maybe it cuts to you in like the
There's gonna
seventh
be a giant
circle
spider
of
boss.
Heckin.
Oh my gosh, is this? Is the boss that's here literally just Shelob? Am I gonna fight this
I can't
lady
remember.
spider?
I actually can't remember what happens in here. Dude, get out.
What do you mean, get out? Oh, I just had to press the attack button a bunch of times.
I don't know why I said that so aggressively. You're like trapped and scared in a new environment.
Dude,
I'm just
get
like,
up.
shut up and get out. Oh, look at that, a bean.
Where? Oh, down there.
Yeah, you can't get it though. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but what
No,
if
you
I
can't
did?
get the bean. Look at that. Don't die.
Hole in a seal. That's kinda
Zimbabwe to California to Mexico. Stop. Where in the world is what's his name? I just realized I don't know his name. Hollow Knight's name. I guess his name is Hollow Knight, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. He's just called
Come on,
the
buddy.
Hollow Knight. Oh wait, no, his name isn't Hollow Knight. We know this because we looked at the statue, and it's like in dedication to the Hollow Knight. Because it was the older... There was a big knight that, like, was the protector of the land, and now he's immortalized as a statue. He was called Hollow Knight. But I guess you're also Hollow Knight. But I don't know if... I don't know if that's... I don't know. What if we...
Literally, how do I kill this guy?
We could call him Little Bean Boy. I don't know. Figure it out. Just don't die, because who knows where he'll spawn. I actually don't know where he'll spawn if
From
you
the
die.
bench at the...
Oh, yeah, from the bench at the... Oh gosh.
I can't get past him. What the heck is this? And I'm just back here.
Yeah, it's super great.
We all shine.
Oh, well, look at that. Is it gonna kill you? Is it not gonna kill you? You never know. Don't die. Oh my gosh.
Where'd it go?
Oh, he's on the ceiling. I actually
He's in the trees. He's in the trees.
I actually didn't. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. I didn't know that they could do that. Actually,
Okay, I just needed to
I don't
not
know
like
where you're gonna
waste
respawn.
from.
Oh, it's the end of the episode.
Oh, I'm gonna respond.
We died, and that's it.